Lynn, also known as your Prepper Principal. It is Saturday, February the 24th, 2024. It is 7 p.m. Central Time, and this is another edition of Coffee Talk. Actually, it's number 160 live stream. Welcome. Uncle Al, Bullfrog79, welcome, welcome. I hope you had a wonderful day. And Joseph Moore, hello Mr. Moore, thank you for coming in. Good to see you in the house. I hope everybody's having a good day. And thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. I am making notes, trying to keep track of what I need to do. I did a visit to Sam's today. Spent $464.61, and I'll talk a little bit about it. Holly Ivans, thank you for coming in, Holly Ivans, and Joshua Humphrey. It's so nice that Greg passed on. Josh, good Lord, man, say something coherent. I hope you don't mean that. Oh my goodness. Anybody got something to say about that one? That got me laughing. Thank you for the humor. Claudette, hello Claudette, thank you for coming in. Bradazzle, thank you for coming in. Good to see you in the house, Claudette. And Wayne, the ungrateful peasant. Welcome. Little Lone Prepper. I'm writing them down as they come in. The Black Widow channel. Welcome. Becoming Dangerous. Welcome. Ah, 8 likes. If you haven't left a like, please leave one to support the channel. It would be most appreciated. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 channels have come through so far. So I did a visit to Sam's Club today, and I took images. Had my phone with me, and I took pictures. And I bought a bunch of items, and I'll go through a few of them this evening. Preps that you should have. If you don't have them, you should be getting them. Somebody passed away, and I'm so sorry to hear about it. Death and taxes, death and taxes. Congratulations, Heathen, you hit 500. God bless you. I was over on your channel in the last couple of days, and you were something like at 498. So congratulations. That's wonderful. So I went to Sam's, and I purchased stuff that I felt like I needed to purchase. I hit the same things over and over and over. I'm a creature of habit. So let me go through a few of the purchases that I hit. I bought two 12 packs of Safe Heat at $19.34 each. Safe Heat, you use it for a stove. You can use it to heat food, boil water. You know, you're wanting to reconstitute freeze-dried food. You want coffee. You want hot tea, soup, chili, stew, whatever you want to do. You want to use it in a pot to heat a ration or a Hormel Complete. Each one will burn for 6 hours. And I have something like 5 or 6 12 packs. You know, every so often I go over and I buy more. Am I using them? I use them a little bit. When I want to make an example, I use them. When I want to demonstrate, I use them. I've taken them to school and I've boiled water for kids and made them coffee, and I've boiled ration MREs. I've boiled the mains, you know, given them to them to eat. And in a power outage or on a camping trip, that's what I'd use. I would use them. So, and Heathen, you are the next one to receive a goodie box from me. Justin Green, Pastor Green, he should get his box Monday. My last video that I uploaded was a premiere Wednesday, and it was of his goodie box and some segments I put together. I'll start doing the next one. I was not able to get, I needed to get a couple of more of the boxes that I use, and they were out of the size that I need. I had not been over to the Sam's, I mean, what am I saying, Sam's? I have not been over to the Walmart on the other side of town to go look. They'll probably have them over there. I need to go over there and get some boxes. You're next, and afterwards will be Scott, the Mountain Man, SD Mountain Man. He'll be the one after that. Hillbilly Josh, thank you for coming in, Hillbilly. Please leave a like to support the channel. 9 likes and 12 in the house. Please be generous with your likes. It does not cost you any money, and it makes me feel good. It's a good thing you're not in a hurry, because it'll be a couple of weeks before you get yours. The way I'm going, I'm going really slow. And in all seriousness, I'll probably put together this coming weekend. I tend to do things on the weekend. I went over to Sam's, as I said, and I spent $464.61. And I took images of all the stuff that I bought and items that I looked at. And I took images of the items. I took price images. And I strung it together. I put a little music to it. And it will be a video that I will upload probably tomorrow I still need to do information. So I've got it, it's uploaded, but it's private right now. I got to put it over on public. But before I do that, I need to basically fill out the description. I need to put all my description information down. I haven't done that yet. MB Heritage Farms, thank you for coming in. MB Heritage Farms, good to see you in the house. So I did some community wall posts today, and I shouted out some really good channels that have been in here the last couple of live streams that I've done, and these are all channels that I'm subscribed to. So I would encourage you, Prepper Book Club, thank you for coming in, Prepper Book Club. I would encourage you to give them a try. I always post 99% of the time. I will post images of items that I purchase that I recommend. I had posted some images of pinto beans and white rice. There's a couple of the images that I posted, and you're looking at a 2-pound bag of pinto beans and a 2-pound bag of rice, a couple of bucks a piece. So you're paying $1 a pound right now. Used to be 50 cents a pound. Now it's $1 a pound. So things are really going up. You know, they say it's a 17% rise since the new administration came in pricing. Well, everything's doubled. I think that's some of that new math, maybe. I don't know. But they look at you with a straight face when they say it. So, talking about things that you need to have. Water, bottled water. A 24-pack of half liters. You're going to pay about $3.50 right now. Used to be you'd get them for about 10 cents a pop. You get a 24-pack, it'd be about $2.40, $2.50. Add $1 to it. Now that's not doubled, but it did go up, and it will continue to go up. You can still get a 6-pack of gallon jugs over at Sam's for about $1 a gallon, right at $6. Now, you use it, you can refill it, but I would encourage you to put it on your shopping list, and every payday, go buy a pack or two. You know, don't try to get it all at once, like what I just did. You know, that's not me getting it all at once, but that's me buying. You know, that's me buying. And I don't do it all the time. And it's probably been about a month since I've done that, you know. And I think the last one I did was 300 and something. But, you know, that's me buying a lot of bulk stuff. A lot of bulk stuff. Like I bought a big box of paper towels. I bought 2 large boxes of toilet paper. I bought 200 roll packs of 13-gallon trash bags, kitchen bags. Bought 2 of those. Each one has 200. It's 400. And I've still got like maybe a full box and half of another box. So I probably have about 700 13-gallon trash bags. You know. I've got a bunch of the 8-gallon trash bags used for liners and little trash cans around the different rooms, you know, the bathrooms. I bought Lysol. Bought a 4-pack of Lysol. I bought 2 4-packs of the Febreze air freshener. You know, I'll take one of them to school. When it runs out, I'll get another one. Some of the kids have very poor hygiene. I do not like the smell. Belinda's Country Living. Thank you for coming in, Belinda's Country Living. So, I'm going to see if I can record my local farmer's market. That's good. That would be good. You should be able to. Just don't, get right up in anybody's face when you do it, and they shouldn't have an issue with you. A 6-pack of Wolf Brand chili, and I love the Wolf Brand chili. I also love the Harmel chili. A 6-pack of Wolf Brand chili is $10.98. So we're talking right at $2 for a 15-ounce can. 52-pack of Quaker oatmeal, a variety pack, is $13.28, and that's Quaker Oats is the name brand. I buy a lot of the generics when I go to Aldi's. I buy generics. I can get a 10-pack for like $1.85, but I do buy the name brand stuff and such, and I've got a couple of boxes that's squirreled away. A 48-pack of Pop-Tarts, the brand Pop-Tart brand, $9.58. I got a variety pack, and I've got Pop-Tarts, keep plenty of them on hand. A couple of Pop-Tarts and a cup of coffee is a meal. A couple of packs of oatmeal, instant oatmeal, and a cup of coffee is a meal. A can of chili and crackers with a cup of coffee is a meal. Am I getting to you? Am I explaining it to you? And you say, well, I like this, that, the other, blah 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 blah. In an emergency, in a grinned-out situation, are you going to go for gourmet, or are you going to go for fill me up? Plus, these are items that are not that expensive. You can get the generic stuff. You can get the generic toaster pastries. I buy those for the kids at school. I keep oatmeal and toaster pastries and such on hand for the kids at school. They come to school hungry sometimes. They come in late. They didn't get to have breakfast. I'll have extra cereals and milk. Go get extra. They're not allowed, stuff that the kids bring out into the cafeteria. They're not allowed to restock that. Nothing wrong with it, but they can't restock it. So I'll go, or one of my professionals will go and grab 8 or 10 boxes of this stuff. And when we start getting low, we'll go and get 8 or 10 more. They just sit out there on the table. They go and pick them all up. That way the kids will have something other. They leave milks, pick them up. Mr. Whistle, thank you for coming in. Mr. Whistle, good to see you in here. Propane. Ideally, you want to have several 20-pound propane tanks. You can get them most places. You can get the refills. You can have one and you use it and you take it back and exchange it. And you pay for if you've already bought the tank, then you pay for the propane they put into it. You can go to a place like Truck and Tractor and they'll fill it up for you. You can refill it. The 1 pound little green bottles of propane, I stock up on those. Whenever I go over to Sam's, and I do it about once a month, I'll get a 6-pack. We're not using them, but I buy a 6-pack. I've got quite a few of them. Right now, the going price is about $5 a bottle. It's doubled from what it used to be. It used to be about $2.50, and now it's $5 a bottle. You can get a 6-pack of 1 pound propanes for $29.98. That's for 6 of the 1 pound tanks. It's $5 a piece. Cha Cha Marie, thank you for coming in, Cha Cha Marie. And Verna, thank you for coming in, Faye's Place. So it may be tonight, but most likely it'll be tomorrow. I will upload. Actually, I've already uploaded. I have to. I have to do my description. I need to key in my description. When I get my description keyed in, I will take it from private to public, and it'll show all the different images I have from my haul today. And it was a good haul. It was a good haul. My debit card was steaming when I pulled it out, but it was a good haul, you know. Um, A.D. O'Near, thank you for coming in, A.D. O'Near. Thank you for coming in this evening. 15 likes, 14 in the house. Please leave a like to support the channel. It will make me feel good. It hurts my feelings when you come in, you don't leave me a like. Thank you. I bet your car was steaming last night. Your wife probably abused it. Yeah, yeah. That's not right. You should have access to that, especially on public land. We had to carry water from a spring at one of our houses I lived as a child. It was so good. Feel free to drop your. Am I okay to send you an email? Sure, send me an email. Email me your number, and I'll send you a text message, and maybe we'll talk. Sure, I'm happy. I put my email address in all of my videos. So all you have to do is look at one of my videos, and it'll have my email address. Feel free to email me your number, or if you just want to email me something, that's fine. If you want to, want to send me your phone number, I'll be happy to send you a text message. I don't share it out. And some people like to talk, some people like to just text. Welcome back, Uncle Al. Wayne had an idea which I didn't think of. I'm getting old. My brain is not what it used to be. Uncle Al sent me a wonderful gift. He sent me a real nice vest. The only thing I have an issue with is yellow, bright yellow. Sticks out like a sore thumb. And if you notice me, I like to wear dark colors. I tend to be more gray man, or I wear grays and blacks and browns and darker colors. So he suggested that I dye it. And actually, it would be the wife that would dye it. So I'm going to see about having my wife dye that vest gray. I've got a gray fishing vest that I wear when I go fishing, and I got lots of fishing stuff in it. And I'm going to see about having that thing dyed gray, and if I can get it dyed gray, I'll start wearing it, and I will start putting preppy stuff in it, I'll start the way Uncle Al recommends it be used, to start carrying stuff related to your carry bag, and I will start doing that. So that cell phone outage that they had a couple of days ago, the story that they're trying to run with is that it was a solar flare. Solar flare. I don't think it's going over too well, because a solar flare, it would have been more generalized. and it wouldn't have been only certain providers. Uh, so take care, Verna. Appreciate you coming in. So I will be releasing that video to either this evening if I get all my stuff keyed in, or tomorrow. It's about 5 minutes long. I mean, I basically cover everything that I got. I show images and pricing on everything that I purchased, and that will give you an idea of how things are. Now is the time to be stocking up on things that you use and that you need. I have about 4 boxes, big boxes of toilet paper, and I think there's like 45 rolls in a box. So I don't think it'll be running out anytime soon. Likewise, I've got 3 of the 35 packs of paper towels. Don't think I'll be running out anytime soon. I picked up a box of takeout packs, cutlery, that have the napkin and the salt and the pepper, 200 pack of those. Paid about $20 for those, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check this, the price, the bill. I bought a 3 pack of Lysol for $15.98. I bought 4 packs of Febreze, different scents, for $9.98 each. So I bought 2 of those. I paid $16.98 for a 200 pack of the 13-gallon trash bags. I bought 2 of those. I bought 2 chafing fuels. I bought a box of fabric sheets, 2 pack, $10.98. The cutlery pack I bought a cutlery pack. It was $26.38 for 200 sets. Propane was $29.98 for a 6 pack. Oh, I really scored. On. Let me tell you something else I got, and I'll show you. I really scored. This is a 12-ounce Tabasco. Normally they have this for about $5.50. I got it for $3.47. I normally pay about that price for a 5-ounce. I go to Walmart. I get the jalapeno, I get the chipotle, and I get the classic. And I pay about $3.50 each. This is a 12-ounce. I paid $3.47. They had them on clearance. Tabasco aged in barrels. $3.47 a piece. Save $2 a bottle. I use the stuff. I give the stuff away. Life is good with Tabasco. That's nice, Mr. Whistle. $56. I have 3 of them. one that I've been using, when it goes down, I'll plug in another one and I'll go refill it. I'll get a refill. I'll either refill it or I'll trade it out. Chances are I'll probably refill it. And for those of you who are interested, that's a nice vehicle. Chevy Trailblazer. It's a nice one. I have a red 1999 GMC Jimmy V6 that I drive. Keep it running. Keep new tires on it. Work on it when it needs to be worked on. You know, old school. Like that Trailblazer, old school. Yes, please watch the replay and please leave a nice comment. Uncle Al, I have not watched anything today that you put out. I'm behind. Though you put out a couple, I will watch them. I'm a few behind. I will give you the love that you deserve. Uncle Al finally hit 2,000. He's on the road up. And I encourage you to subscribe his channel if you've not done so. He puts out some really good videos. I mean, I could say the same thing about anybody in here that, you know, that's creating content. It you know, it's just, there's just not enough time in the day to give everybody the support that they deserve. I understand. Prepper Book Club, you're getting closer to 500. I understand. I will. Prepper Book Club, are you live streaming? Do you live stream? If you do, I would be happy to put you on my playlist. I'd be happy to exchange playlist with you. I support those who support me, and I would be happy to put you on an overnight playlist and help you get your watch hours up. And if you're not live streaming, you need to get some longer length videos that people can run that will get you minutes into hours. Basically what you need to, okay, a little loan. I thought the world was shutting down, LOL. Yeah, if you're not doing shorts, do a few shorts. Uncle Al used to pull my ear telling me to do shorts, and I just did not do shorts. And then I finally did a short, you know? And then a few days later, I did another short. And I got to the point where I was doing a few shorts, you know, and I probably have 30 or 40 shorts up, all told. There are people who put up 5 or 6 shorts every day. And my thing on doing a short usually is that when it gets 100 views, I'll try to drop another one. I'll try to figure out what to do and make another one. So I'm averaging about one short a week, and some of them get a lot of views, and some of them don't get too many views. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Still showing 15 likes. Please help me get to 20. If you have not left a like, please leave a like. Please feel free to drop your you know, if you got a premiere coming up, you got a live stream coming up, please feel free to advertise it here. Go ahead and link it, you know, drop it. I'm not offended by it. Just, you know, watch your language. Don't say things offensive. Please don't be talking about the smell of whatever, you know, someplace and use the POOP word, you know. It's really, I've got people complaining that they want me to, you know, try to stop that from happening. So I've been encouraging that individual to stop doing that. Natural Springs water. Yeah, it's good stuff. You can buy it. I always drink filtered water. You know, I drink filtered, purified water. I had a kidney stone 20 some odd years ago. They said don't drink tap water. Those minerals, that's where you got the kidney stone from. I have not, and I haven't had any more kidney stone problems. And man, I thought somebody had stabbed me with a pike in my kidney. Would not want that. So get yourself a good notebook. They're $1, maybe a little more than $1. I buy school supplies when school started and they're trying to clear out and they mark stuff down. So when I go and I buy school supplies. And I like to use, oops, I've got a bunch of these. Want to fill one up, I get another one out. So I keep track of how my streams go, my videos, who came in, you know, who visited, who identified themselves. I try to give them love. And I'm wearing, I ordered on Amazon. I got a couple of them. That's this one. It's a little bit more formal. I got another one, cotton, very comfortable. This would be something you'd wear on your head. You'd wear a helmet, you know, motorcycle helmet or some such. The military, they'd wear green ones. I've got a picture of my father from World War II. He had one that was green. He'd wear that, and then he'd wear his helmet. Protect your head from the steel, you know. But for those of you I've been sending these to, you might want to get a second one. Right now, Amazon, they're about $10.50. If you got Prime, free delivery. You could be heating water for coffee and tea, and you could also be boiling water to reconstitute a meal for a couple of people. I would get like the chafing fluid that I was showing you, a 12-pack for $20. They burn for 6 hours. You can light them, put them out, light them, put them out, light them, put them out. You can go buy matches, books of matches, or boxes of matches, very, very inexpensively. Get a bunch of them. You know, multi-pack. Sterno, this is good stuff. And you know, safe heat sterno, you can burn it inside. It's not going to affect you. It actually, a couple of these burning at the same time would provide heat for a small bedroom if the power was out. About $7 for 2 of them, about $3.50 a piece. So you know, I'm sending out little gift boxes to people who support me, that are there for me, who show me love and been with me for a while, and I'm sending out my love to them. Hopefully they'll keep showing me love. Devil Dog Prepper, thanks for coming in, Devil Dog Prepper. Good to see you in the house. Lady Sky. Thank you for coming in, Lady Sky. 17 likes. If you have not left a like, please leave a like to support the channel. 18 in the house. In ka tai va tong. I know I'm mispronouncing that, and I'm so sorry I am. Bus stop. 19 in the house, 17 likes. Please leave a like to support the channel. Bus stop, I've been busy. I have been busy. But I will try to give you some love later on this evening. Well, that's good. Well, here's my idea. Mama Four Boys, thank you for coming in, Mama Four Boys. Here's my idea. Go look at some videos of bug out bags. You can look at some of the big boys. There are some channels that have 500,000 subscribers that they put out. That's what they do for a living. You know, you can look at some of the smaller channels. Do a search for carry bags or bug out bags, and just write down a list of what they put in them. A lot of them will have the same stuff, but then there'll be some variant in it. A carry bag or a bug out bag should have items that you need to get by for a few days. You need a good rain poncho. You need a Mylar blanket. You need to have a compass, a good quality compass. You need a good emergency radio, something that you can, that you can charge with. You can charge it with a little solar it might have, but also a USB that you can plug in to charge it, or a crank. You can get those for 20 some odd dollars. Like having a nice lithium light, something that's USB chargeable. Having a manual can opener in it. Having a good first aid kit in it. Having purification tablets, water purification tablets. Maybe have a Sawyer or a Life Straw. Have a good multi-tool. Good pocket knife. I'm thinking, if it's for you, you want a couple of spare good socks, good white socks, a couple of pair of underwear, t-shirt, some food that you don't have to heat or anything to, some survival bars or some such, water, something for self-defense. You're someplace where some pepper gel or pepper spray, what they used to call mace. Some string, a sewing kit, a little small sewing kit to sew tears and such. If you take medication, supply your medication in it. You know, pistol, a couple of spare magazines, a couple of boxes, like a 22, you know, or a survival gun, something that'll break down. 22 long rifle, a couple hundred rounds of ammunition, not that heavy. Those are my suggestions. Yeah, mosquito hat. Yep, that's something good. I've got a couple of those. Something that'll cover you up, you know, where they can't get to you. I need to do a new video on carry bag. You know, you can look at my one of my. I think I've done a couple of them in the past. You can look at maybe the most recent one that I've done, which was probably a year and a half ago. But I would encourage you to look at other people's. You can do a search on YouTube, query it in, and do a search, and you'll come up with some stuff. $17 in the house, 18 likes. Help me get to 20. Make me feel good. So I will be releasing my latest haul video probably tomorrow. It's about 5 minutes long. I went through Sam's. I spent $464.61. Bought a bunch of stuff, and I took images of everything and pricing. Put a little music to it. It's not bad, and you can see some of the items that you really need to have. So if you do not, and if you're not somebody that I've sent stuff to, I would get one of these. A lot of Walmarts will sell them, not all of them. Sporting goods stores will probably carry them. You can order it online from Walmart. You can order it online from Amazon. They're easy to carry. They're not heavy. That and a couple of packs of the heat. You can carry in your bug out bag, or have the power goes out. I'd have a couple of these. And you can use sterno in it. You can use chafing heat, canned heat. Not expensive. That way you can boil water to have coffee or tea or reconstitute freeze-dried food. You need a good manual can opener. Bottle openers. A lot of times you can get a can opener, bottle opener combination. I bought this on Walmart recently, and it's got I would not carry it with the carabiner, but it's got a place for a carabiner, and came with a carabiner. Take that off. You know, you got fork, spoon. On one side of the fork you can cut. It's got a bottle opener, it's got a can opener. So it's 5 functions. I think I paid about $6 for this. I saw it and I thought it was cute. I'd get it. Usually what I do when I do, I get rations, and I will save the spoons. They're really good spoons. I'll save those to reuse them. I clean them and I reuse them. I need to do I need to do a I bought a pack of Members Mark C batteries. I bought a pack of Member Mark D batteries. They're good for 10 years to hold a charge. I think I paid 12 of the D batteries, $13.78. 12 of the C batteries, $13.78. I've got tons of AAA and AA batteries. I bought another box. I've been giving these out to people. $40 delivered. I've got a Petcron power station that I just purchased, that I got in. They had on sale. It's got about double the power of the Blue Eddy that I bought for my wife and my daughter. They're very nice. It's got a top charger. It's got a 1,000 watt inverter, so you know, if you have a 950 or 1,000 watt microwave, you could run a microwave with it. And I use it to run a 12-volt fridge freezer. Those are things that it's good to have if you don't have them. Mike Crusher Reviews, thank you for coming in, Mike. 19 likes, 20 likes, thank you. Looking forward to your next video, Mike. I've had 25 channels come through and identify themselves. Good night, Uncle Al. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you being here. 52 minutes in. So, I will be doing a video of my unboxing of my Petcron power station. And I'll run it through, and I'll do another video probably of what I think of it. I'm planning on upgrading my battery bank. I've got deep cycle batteries out in my kitchen under a cabinet. When I remodeled the kitchen about going on 6 years ago with my wife, we completely gutted it out. I built my own cabinets out of 3/4 inch birch, and when we had everything bare, put 8 panels on the patio roof, run wiring in through the attic, in through to the kitchen, and I power my battery bank. I'm planning on replacing my deep cycle batteries with lithium, and I'm probably going to install 3 100 amp lithium batteries, and of the 12 volt, and with a good inverter, I'll be able to power my refrigerator, my freezer. Power goes out, as long as I've got energy coming in, the batteries will reload. The batteries will reload. So at night they're not charging, but they're still putting out. Refrigerators, freezers, they cycle. They cycle on and off. And should be able to maintain for a period of time. The other thing is that if it was a situation where the grid just really went down, where I wasn't able to replace stuff, then at some point I would basically just use my 12 volts uh, refrigerator freezers. I got 2 of them. I've got one sitting over here, a Bouge RV, it's on wheels with and I haven't done anything with it. I haven't used it. I bought it Black Friday, got a real good deal on it. Having a couple of those, you got a spare. Something goes out, you start using the spare. Keep your water cold. Mix your milk. You got powdered milk, whey milk, or mix your milk. Mix your beverages, orange delight or chocolate or whatever you want to do. Mix that stuff up. You can powdered peanut butter, powdered cheese, powdered, mix that stuff up, have it refrigerated. I mean, yes, you're talking, not going to be the way it used to be. But if you're prepared, it'll be better than if you're not prepared. Because if you're not prepared, you won't live very long. Got to think about that. Wayne, you're still a baby. You're still a baby, Wayne. You're still a young man. You're still a young man. I didn't start slowing down until I was about 50. Yeah, it's important to be young at heart. It is. It is important. Well, I've had 25 people come in and identify themselves so far. I'm sure I have 25 or 30 lurkers out there. And some people do not want to leave any evidence that they were there. They lurk. I get likes if they're kind enough to give me a like. I get the watch time. I just don't know who to thank. I have friends that lurk, older. They don't want anybody to know that they were there. Sometimes they'll send me a text message, or they'll comment, hey, I liked your whatever, blah, blah, blah. Just, it is what it is. It's funny, but it is what it is sometimes. So, working on my prepper haul from Sam's, and I will release that probably tomorrow. I need to start really working on my next giveaway video. Pastor Justin Green, God's Old Man, he does Bible studies Sunday morning. He'll premiere Bible study, 15-20 minutes. Really good stuff. I really value and I really enjoy them. Every once in a while he'll release something short on a Wednesday evening. He should be getting his box Monday, Tuesday at the latest. And I look forward to seeing a unboxing. I'm doing an unboxing. He sent me stuff. I've sent him stuff. My next box going out will be to KP Heathen, who just recently hit 500. Nice young man. I have watched some of his stuff. Scott, the SD Mountain Man, I've sent him stuff before. He sent me stuff before, and he'll be my next box after that. Very good man. I love his Fired Up Fridays. I love to watch Shovelhead 8 and Plano Chuck and Scott, the SD Mountain Man. I love their Fired Ups, and I love their coffees and their, you know, I enjoy that. And we're all similar age. I think Scott's the youngest one of the bunch. You know, he's the baby out there. He's probably 50-ish. I love Belinda's cooking. I like to watch her cooking videos. That's good. He is a good guy. Down the road, Claudette, when I get through with some folks that I've never sent something to, I'm going to send you another. I'm going to send you another package. I really appreciate you. Question. Yeah, I think I answered that question about what to put in a carry bag, or how to go about figuring out what to put in a carry bag. Watching a live stream on television, well, that's good. What cookware do you have to use with sterno fuel? I use stainless steel. You do not want to use aluminum. I know it's light, but aluminum tends to leach, and over a period of years, it will affect your mind. And a lot of people who have they've gotten Alzheimer's, or they've had problems in their older age, it came from aluminum. So you don't want to use aluminum. You'll if you look at my community wall, I've got different pots, mugs, stainless steel that I use, that I own. Pricing on them right now. Like, this is a set that I keep together. I didn't buy this together. This I bought separately. This is about $6. This is a stainless steel mug. This is a Stanley. Right now they're about $25. Stanley is good. It's got measurements on it. It comes with a couple of plastic cups. Basically what I do is I boil water, and then I pour the water into like mug for coffee or tea. Put a tea bag in it. I use stick coffee, instant stick coffee. I really don't use these, but I mean, I could. Comes with the top. When I go camping, and I use this for demonstrations and such, this is my go-to right here. 25 and 6, about $31. I just bought a I haven't used this yet. This is a Solo stove pot, 30 ounce. Got it for $35. Amazon delivered. 30 ounce, and it's got measurements on the inside and outside, USN metric. I could actually, it's got a top for it. I can I could put water in it, and I could put a main from a ration, a retort pouch, or I could put a Hormel Complete 8-ounce meal in plastic, or like a Denny Moore, boil it. But I could put the top on it. Steam will come out here. Boil water. Like, you can stew, soup, chili, you know, whatever you want to do. I recommend this. I'm going to use it. I'll do a video of it. And I've got other examples. Look at my community wall. Look at some of my posts. I post, I shout out channels, and I also put preps I have, buys, stuff that I bought. I've done videos of, you know, the water boiling. Let me show you another one. This one I got came from China. This is a 1 liter stainless steel. And actually this had a mug that came with it. And I have used this. I did use this once, just as a if you notice that the Stanley, it's not in one of these because I use it regularly. That's my go-to. This was a set. I think I paid about $20 for it. I can't remember, but look at the prices on it on my community wall. Items like this. I've got a Stanley 2 bowls cook set that I could pull out and show you. I mean, these are the type of things that I. And then remember, you know, when I'm doing like a lot of freeze dried. So you would have, and I'm not watching the stream, so I don't know who's commenting right now. I'm just talking. Yeah, cast iron and stainless steel. Cast iron's heavy, especially if you're traveling. You might want to have one frying pan type, you know, cast iron pan. They're heavy. Taking a, you know, as far as supplements and such are concerned, yeah, a baby aspirin. Every day, take a low dose, 81 milligram little bear aspirin. Good for your heart. Yeah, you can get titanium. You can get titanium. Um, I would just say don't use aluminum. Aluminum has a bad history. And you know, and back in the day during the wars, they used aluminum. They would use aluminum. But I would certainly want to use stainless steel or titanium. Over time, yeah, over time. You know, you boil with it, like you boil water with it. A little, you know, you get a little leaching, and over time, yeah, it'll affect you. I will eat a, I eat a lot of tacos, and they wrap tacos in aluminum. Well, if I have to reheat it, I take it out of the aluminum because you cannot put aluminum in a microwave. I take it out of the aluminum, I put it on a plate, or I put it on a napkin. Then I heat it up. But no, you don't want to use aluminum cookware. We've known about that for a long time. You know, the one of the things about your health, good habits is probably one of the most important things about your health. Getting your sleep, eating right, don't smoke, don't vape, don't consume large quantities of alcohol, no form of tobacco whatsoever. And you'll add years to your life, or you won't lose years from your life. I mean, in my own family, I've seen it. People cheat themselves out of 20 or more years of their life when they smoke or when they drink in combination, smoke and drink too much. Shortens their life. And I encourage you to have healthy habits. And there's nothing wrong with taking supplements. You know, like a one a day multivitamin. Um, using, eating garlic is good for you. Drinking Welch's grape juice has the same effect on your heart as red wine. You don't want to drink alcohol. I had a friend, he lived to be 90 years old. Every day he'd drink one glass of red wine. He'd have to go hide out drinking it because their religion or their faith, their denomination, well, you don't drink alcohol. Alcohol's a sin. He's Greek. And he wouldn't do it around his wife because wife wasn't for it. But he'd keep a case of wine, and every day he'd drink a glass of wine for his heart. The Welch's dark juice, grape juice, has that same effect, non-alcoholic. You know, and ask doctors, what can you do? Supplements. What can you do? If you take medication, don't skip it. Take it. Have a supply of it. Have a supply of it. So, Peanut butter is good. It's a good protein. Peanut butter is a protein. If you can't eat peanut butter, there are like almond butter. Almond butter is good. There are other, just like, if you're lactose intolerant, you can drink oat milk. You can drink plant-based milks, whey milk. You can drink almond milk. My daughter does not drink regular milk. I do. Okay? I'm Northern European. I can drink all the milk I want and it doesn't affect me. A lot of people, everybody around the planet can drink milk till about the age of 4 without it affecting them. When they're little, they need milk till about the age of 4. And then a lot of people, because of their heritage and because of their genetics and such, after about the age of 4, they're lactose intolerant. And they do not want to drink milk. Sunflower butter is good. It's good. Take care, Holly. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, meat, cheese, and eggs. I've been buying number 10 cans of cheese powder, which you can mix up for SHTF, long shelf life. I've been buying number 10 cans of peanut butter powder. Yeah, I wish I was closer to some of you guys. I'm sure we get together and have coffee. I get together periodically with some of my former VISD employees, administrators, teachers, and such. We get together and we have breakfast periodically. I used to get together with them every Wednesday, but now that I'm back working teaching. When we get together, it's like on a Saturday. We've got a dozen chickens, and we get eggs periodically. They stop producing eggs, and then they go back to producing eggs. And I'm getting to the point where I'm going to need to get a new generation of chickens because they live about 7 years, and they get to a point where they stop laying eggs. Oats. You want to have a grain grinder. You want to have a manual grinder where you can make bread. I got a lot of shelf stable bread, tortillas, and such. And it'll last 10, 15, you keep it at proper temperature, 10, 15, 20 years. Nita. Good to see you, Nita. From Nita's Cooking Show. It's one of her backup channels. Nita's Vlog. Welcome. Appreciate you coming in. Hey, Devil Dog, take care and thank you for coming in. So, I plan on being back tomorrow. It'll be Sunday, so it'll be a taco talk. And I plan on releasing my prepper haul Sam's video that I put together. I shot a bunch of images and stuff. I spent $464 and some change at Sam's today buying prep stuff. And I will release it tomorrow on a video with some nice little music, prices and such. It's about 5 minutes long. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to start working on my next giveaway. The current one that I just did was Justin Green, God's Old Man, Pastor Green. He should get his box Monday, and then the next one I'll be working on as soon as I can get some boxes. My Walmart here didn't have the box I use, so I'm going to go across town when I get a chance to the other Walmart on the far side of town and get some boxes. And it'll be KP Heathen, and then Scott SD Mountain Man will be after that, and then we'll figure out who's next, you know. So that's what I'm projecting right now. I do hope everybody's doing well, and I do plan on continuing my prepping series. So I follow the Boy Scout motto. The Scout motto is be prepared. I was a scout. I learned a lot from my father. I didn't get my Eagle Scout. My father passed away when I was 14 and I didn't complete it. But I learned a lot. I believe in the motto to be prepared. I believe life is good, but life is what it is. And I hope all of you have a blessed day and Sunday tomorrow. And I'll be back for another edition of Taco Talk tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'll also probably do some more posts on my community wall. Look at my community wall, and I'll have images up that'll show prices on stuff. Hopefully, these are things that I own and I use, so you should have some of them. And we'll see you tomorrow. And everybody, please have a blessed evening. Thank you for coming.